So we're continuing our discussion about the file upload user-defined action, and you can see that there are, if the file upload feature pack is installed, there are actually two new actions in Action JavaScript: file upload over there and file upload user-defined. So file upload is a simpler version that allows you to upload one file at a time, but it does a lot more work for you because it actually takes the file that was uploaded and stores it in a linked field or an embedded field in the current grid row. File upload is for more advanced users who want to completely control what happens to the file after it's uploaded by writing their own XBasic. So let's go ahead now and take a look inside this, and you can see here that we've turned on the allow multiple file option. We haven't specified the allowed or disallowed file extensions, but normally you would either specify a list of extensions that you want to allow the user to upload, or a list of extensions that you want to prevent the user from uploading. Here's the message to display to the user if they choose a file type that's not allowed, and you can use language tags on this to customize this for international applications. Here you specify what folder the uploaded file should be stored in, this is a customization of the actual file select window. But then the most important part of this action here is what you specify for the after upload server-side event, because this is actually what does all of the work after the files have been uploaded. So if you press this hyperlink over here, it'll show you the function prototype for your function. So we defined a after upload event called save files. So you can see here that here's a prototype called save files, and it gets passed into it a object called E, and inside E is a lot of obviously very valuable information, like the number of files that were uploaded, and then an array that contains one entry for each file that was uploaded. Inside this array, it's a property array, so each entry in that array has the character set of the file that was uploaded, the MIME type, the actual data, which could either be binary data or text data, depending on whether it was a text file or a PDF or Excel file that was uploaded, the file name on the user's machine, the encoding for text files, and then finally data type, which tells you whether the file that was uploaded is text or binary. So when your event gets called, you've got a list of all the files that were uploaded, and now your event handler can actually do whatever it wants with the list of files. So let's go and actually look now at the real event handler that did all the work for us over here. So let's go down now to XBasic function definitions, which is over here, and take a look at the function that we wrote over here. So in this particular case, the child grid was a SQL grid, but the principle is the same for a DBF. So you can see here that we've got the count, which is e.count. That's the number of files that were uploaded, and we've just created another variable called ARR, which is the array of uploaded files. Then we've got the we're going to use the same connection that this grid was based on, so that's going to be stored in e.temple.cs.connection string. And I know that if I just go, for example, to the XBasic view here, I can see that the connection string is in fact stored in a property called temple.cs.connection string. So if I go over here, that is available to me inside this E object. So there's my connection string. Then the actual SQL that I want to execute to insert the records into the child table is shown over here. So before I explain this in any further detail, let's pause and pick it up in the next video.